Gotcha.
Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick farming guide on an important issue, meal vouchers. Some of you might not realize how impactful meal vouchers are on your loadout because you don't know a lot about the canteen. So let's give you the too long, don't read version of the canteen and why it matters. Eating a meal at the canteen gives you a group of buffs until the first time you cart. Most of you already figured this part out. There are a lot of buffs and a lot of the rules about how those buffs activate. What we're going to talk about today are the feline food skills. Notice that the UI keeps track of fresh ingredients and something called activation chance. The higher the activation chance, the more likely you'll get these feline food skills. And of course, your activation chance is dependent on how many fresh ingredients you had. So what this means is that there's a chance that you'll eat the meal and the feline food skills will fail to activate, and in that case, you wouldn't get them. Now you're wondering, why do feline food skills matter? Because some of them actually increase your damage output, that's why. Notice you can increase your sharpening time without needing webfish scales, or here's one for increasing the stun you deal to monsters. I've heard people tell me Felyne Moxie is good for quests where you can only faint one time. It works like the set bonus skill Guts from the Basilgu's armor set. Then there's Felyne Heroics, which Ariana has been using to get his latest speedrun times, though I don't think that skill will be popular with the general population. Here's one called Felyne Specialist, which increases abnormal status attacks. That's going to pair with the Apothecary Mantle and the crit status set bonus skill from the new Zoragama armor. And then of course, my favorite skills, Sharpshooter for normal ammo bowguns, and Bombardier for explosive damage types, including bowguns for like artillery or wyvern ammo, gun lances, gun lance shelling that is, and even heavy cannons, which we saw when we fought Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros. So there's a lot of useful feline skills to try and activate at the canteen, and the reason meal vouchers are so valuable is because after you pay for a meal using one, you have a 100% activation chance for that feline food skill, meaning you will definitely get the food skills that you want for the quest that you're going into. Okay, so I've explained that feline food skills buff your character in a meaningful way, and I've also explained that meal vouchers guarantee the feline food skills you picked out are going to activate. Now the question is, how do you farm for meal vouchers, since they're a limited resource? There's actually a variety of ways you can earn meal vouchers, though I'm going to be recommending one over the rest. Let's go ahead and talk about all of them. You can buy them from the Argosy captain occasionally, though I find him to be too expensive since I still re-roll my decorations with the Elder Melder, and when you do that, that costs a lot of research points. You can earn them in the arena. How many of you actually play the arena though for fun and not just to farm coins when you want to build something? I don't recommend the arena method just because it's going to take you much longer than this other method I'm about to tell you. Then there's a more popular way of earning meal vouchers by carrying Poogie up to the handler, and about every other quest Poogie will deal up a meal voucher. This is an okay method. It's not my preferred method. This last method is my preferred method. So finally, probably the fastest way to earn the meal vouchers is just to grind the event quest called Greet the Gluttons, which is the real reason I decided to make this video now, since that event quest is currently active on the consoles. You'll want to pick up your most OP build and blast through all 3 monsters quickly until you grind up a nice nest egg of meal vouchers. And then you don't even have to worry about the other methods I mentioned earlier. And that's everything I wanted to share with you. This was a shorter video, but I know it's a topic that some players never really hear talked about. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.